Hello everyone, Vito's 8 back with another Kickstarter review, and today's could be a little bit interesting. It is Road Trek, aka Half Moon playing cards, aka Oath playing cards. Started off as Half Moon, then he changed to Oath. He's had 5 projects, 3 on one, 3 on the Half Moon playing cards, 2 so far on the Oath. He also had 3 through United Cardists. And out of the ones he's done, let's talk about reliability first. Reliability. I'm going to give him a C. And I think that's being generous. The reason why is because all the projects he did on Half Moon had delay after delay after delay. So far for the Oath playing cards, 1 out of 2, the current one, has had delays. And 2 out of the 3 that I can tell that he's done on through United Cardists have also had delays. If this was any other creator, he would not have the support he still has with all these delays. And I mean, that being said, despite all the delays, he does eventually deliver. He always delivers. But it's just too many delays after delay after delay, so many issues, especially considering a lot of these he's produced in-house, and he probably could have, handled getting things ready, made sure everything was good while stuff was funding, to make sure that all the bugs were worked out before, so that there wouldn't be so many delays. But it's just, I can't understand how he has so many delays all the time and how so many people still support him. So reliability, I'm going to give a C, and that's probably being generous. He is reliable, he does deliver eventually, it just takes forever. Communication, I'm going to give him a I'm going to give him a B, maybe a C for communication. The reason is because he doesn't seem to be active on his Half Moon account anymore, and I have noticed some people trying to get in touch with him. And also, when I was back of one of those projects, one of the grotesque projects back in the day, they're having a lot of delays. I actually had to contact him outside of Kickstarter to be able to communicate with him. That's not acceptable. If you're going to have an account on Kickstarter and be a creator on Kickstarter, you should respond to messages there, respond to comments. He hasn't always done that, so I'm going to give him a C for communication. Fulfillment, don't recall having any major issues aside from all the delays in the project, so I'm going to give him for fulfillment, let's say a B. Fulfillment's been fine from what I can recall. Not a lot of experience in personally. Design wise, I'm going to give him an A. His designs are always great. A lot of thought and effort put into them. And he does come up with a lot of firsts. Double foil and this and that. The problem with that, of course, for a lot of these firsts, is it caused delay after delay after delay. So I'm going to give him an A for artwork though, for the design, because they're always top-notch, good designs for the most part. Quality, I will give him a B. Quality has been good. Some of the decks, like the grotesques, which have had double foils and whatnot, and all these special firsts, some of them have not been made with the quality to do cardistry or flourishing or anything like that. They're just more collector's items, so the quality is not quite there. But at the same time, they're not made for cardistry or flourishing or anything like that. So some of them, the quality obviously not there. It could be better, but it's kind of what you would expect, considering all these decks are more experimental than anything. So overall, like I said, quality, I will give a B. The ones that he's produced, like the more recent ones, the Ambassadors and whatnot, through Legends, I think it was, obviously the quality has been good. And I think the original Grotesque was through USB-C, I could be wrong. But overall, the quality has been fine. So that is that. Overall, I would give him a C+. I mean, obviously there's been some issues with delays and almost every project, and more than one time we've seen delays. I can understand how there's always delays all the time with his projects. But that being said, he does deliver. Communication, hit and miss, could be a little bit better. Artwork wise is great, the quality is pretty good. So overall, a C+, or maybe a B-. So that is that. Comment, rate, subscribe, let me know what you think. I'll see you next time with more. Hopefully you understand my ratings for Lotec. As I said, he delivers, but it takes a long time. So that's that. See you next time. Well, thanks for watching.